The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
Hello, how are you? We're here again. It's a Monday afternoon, and we are here. So I'm smiling. See this? Look, smiling. Even though I shouldn't be, I'm smiling. I just got a bit of. Where's the other one? We ain't got the other one switched on. So let's just turn this on. I should be ready to go then. Got most things ready. I have. Put that there. Got all my bits of pages in a book now, so I can just have this open and use that to lean on, and at the same time, if I need something, it's inside. I'll say hello to you in a minute. Hello, Chris, Katie, Lorna, Andy Walton's there, I believe. Richard might be working. So I just got to, let's just get that on. Want that. And then we want that live. There we go. 17 people live. Andy Walton, Derek Clark, Jeffrey Brinklow, Ghost Boy, Katie G, Popcoin. Hello, you beautiful lot. And Ian says Popcoin. Cheeky bugger. So I've just got a bit of bad news, which is that changechecker.com has now been blocked, it seems, on Facebook. So, and we've hardly done anything on that, you know, only just shared a few odd pages. So here we go again. It's all kicking off again, isn't it? All starting again with all that codswallop. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Obviously, you know, I just have to carry on best I can with it all, but it's upsetting. There's no doubt about that. It's certainly upsetting to keep having this happening and to just not be left alone, really. You know, but what can you do? What can you do? And they talk about, I mean, I've had conversations with people that have said to me, maybe your stuff's getting shared too much, Ian. And I go, no, rubbish, absolute rubbish. You take a website like eBay or Etsy or Amazon. Their listings get shared 1 million times a day, more than that, on Facebook and every other social media. There's share. There's hundreds of thousands of people sharing it for all sorts of reasons, not for the reasons necessarily that I do, but, you know, customers sharing it and one thing and another. You're sharing it to show your uncle, to show your niece, to show your nephew, all this stuff. So the fact that we've got too many shares going on is part of the problem. I absolutely won't have that at all. Can't be possible. Otherwise, you would have the likes of eBay and Amazon. They'd all be blocked. They'd all be barred, wouldn't they? The amount of times they get shared. So this is specific doing. This is, but without knowing who it is that's doing it, what can you do? Can't have a go at an invisible person. That much I do know. I've tried having a go at invisible people before, but you just look like a nutcase, you know, standing there having a row and there's no one there. You know, people walk past and they go, "Oh, he's a bit funny." See, so there's no point having a go at an invisible person, is there? DB2 holes in, and there's a couple of others. Good, good, good. Right now, oh, I must send this off to Chris in a minute. George's prize draw: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 8 of you in the draw. There's like 400 quid of prizes. 3 of you are going to win. We need that down over there. Next, got a lot to get through today, so I won't be doing too much waffling. Chris is going to be on the button. First giveaway. I'm up to date with all the visual. I missed that. I'm up to date with all the vouchers and giveaways. Yeah, thanks, Chris. Yeah, lovely. Okay then, whenever Andy Walton, is it Andy that's doing it? Whichever one of you two that's doing it. Philip Chandler, nice to see you, mate. 2, 1, go for the mod. Who's doing it? Wait for the mod to go, and then you can join in and try and guess a number and win a bit of membership voucher. Is what you can do. Lots and lots of draws to get through today. I won't tell you what those abbreviations mean because it means swearing, but the last bit of it says get on with it. I'll leave you to work out what FFS means. Rough tree. There he is, straight in, number 29. He's got the first giveaway. Rough tree, number 29. Got the first giveaway. And Hector's prize draw coming up now, and that's changed slightly in that it was the first prize and then second prize £50 membership, third prize £50 raffle. They've been doubled, so it's now £100 membership, £100 raffle, same as the full Monty, and a go on the bonus wheel. So this first one is for a set of planet coins. For a duck's sake, I think you're probably right. Oh, rough tree. And that's £50 membership for Raftree. And our first winner is Colin Ritchie. Well done, Colin. Set of planets for you. Next, we've got £100 membership plus the bonus wheel. Good luck. Only 15 of you in this draw, 53 entries. Ooh. Hello, Gary. Nice to see you too, mate. Excellent. Ian Menham. See what he gets on the bonus wheel. So he starts with 100. Ooh, he cops a big bonus. 185. That's £285 for Ian Menham. Next up, it's a raffle. These are well worth £1.50. Goes in these. You can't grumble at a go at £1.50 in these. And we've got George's draw on today as well. So get your entries into George's draw, and you can see it pinned at the top of the chat is the link for George's draw. Or you can pay by super chat, £1.50 an entry. Over 400 quid's worth of prizes in that. Hello all, it's Lucky Star. Can't watch on my broken phone, but miss you all very much. Ah, what a shame. You've borrowed a phone, have you? For the moment. Chris Dyer. Well done, Mr. Dyer. And what was I going to do? I was doing so, wasn't I? What I was doing. Oh yeah. Got to send that to Chris. So we're just coming up with Chris's bonus. Got to have your bonus yet, Chris? Yeah, the bonus wheel. What you just spun for Ian Menham. You just won the third prize, which is the raffle. Now you spin the bonus wheel. Just like you did a minute ago for the second prize. Bring the bonus wheel back online and give that a spin. Please. Yes, mate. Have you forgot? We had the first prize is the set of planets. Second prize, £100 membership plus the bonus wheel. That went to Ian Menham. Third prize, £100 raffle credit plus the bonus wheel. So it's just a spin of the boat. You won the boat. You won the raffle credit third prize. So we just need to spin in the bonus wheel now. I think you're having a brain fart moment like I get a lot. That's it. And you got a £45 bonus. So that is £145 for Chris. Next up, we're going over to tgbchraffle.coms for the raffles that are listed up there. And we have an RAF Sea King for you. RAF Sea King, £2. Oh, I see what you've done. Right. So, have you still got the rest of Hector's draw there then? What Chris has done is he's spun the RAF Sea King instead of the third spin of Hector's. I think what he was doing was trying to be super fast and missed one. So if I've got this right, that spin where Chris just won, that is the RAF spin. So you've still got, so I need to change that. So Chris Dyer goes down by the RAF. And we need to spin for the third spin off of Hector's draw then, don't we? That be right? So we've still got the third prize to go for on Hector's draw. So I think maybe you might have bought the wrong wheel. I'm guessing. I mean, I don't know if I'm right or wrong. Hello, Rob. Nice to see you, mate. Ian Menham, that's it. Take him off. He won the membership. And then we'll be back to normal. Yes, says Chris. Okay, cool. I got that right then. So that's what's happened there. So far, there are 26 entries in George's draw with only 8 of you in the draw. And the first prize for George's draw is £100 Casper Cash and £100 membership. Second prize, £100 Casper, £75 Casper Cash and £75 membership. Third prize, £50 Casper Cash and £50 membership, £150 a go. And it is open, get your entries. Right, so we've got one more spin then for Hector's prize draw after taking off Colin Ritchie and Ian Menham. Hit the button whenever you're ready. First winner was Colin Ritchie, second winner was Ian Menham. And you'll find 10 there from Colin Ritchie. Shared on Twitterverse. Oh, lovely. Thank you, David. Bit of subliminals. Right, we're back to normal now. So this is the last spin of Hector's draw. It's worth £100 raffle credit with a spin of the bonus wheel. And that looks like it's going to Andy Babb. John White ain't getting that one. Andy Babb. And he gets a go on the bonus wheel. Lucky star. How'd you manage to do that on a different phone? Times 2. GPD. And the bonus for Andy is either 85 or 155. What's it going to be? 85. £185 raffle credit for you, Andy. Boom is right. So then we go over to TGBCH raffles, and the first one was the RAF, which Chris won because we spun it out of context, out of sync. So your next one is your Football France. So football and France. And if you keep missing the Hector's drawers and George's drawers, then just search Hector or George or on the Great British Coin Hunt site, Chris Dyer for France, and you can even take out a subscription. I can push super chat button, but can watch only other than that. No worries. Next up is the A to Z letter L. Thank you, Colin. Colin Ritchie in the draw. He's the man to beat. I'll send you a WhatsApp as well, Colin. Jennifer Young for the A to Z letter L. Well done, Jenny. But couldn't type to log in. Oh no. So you never know what hassles you're going to have trying to get an entry. So it's always best to take a subscription. Football Germany is up next. There's 10 of you in the draw. So far I've got Chris Dyer for 1, Stuart Scholes for 1, John White for 10, Jeffrey Brinklow for 4, Karen Voles for 2, Eddie Beck for 4, Phil Sanderson for 1, Michael Wilkins for 3, Michelle Robbins for 2, and Colin Ritchie for 10. Chris Dyer again for the Germany. Pardon me. Next up is the silver A to Z letter H. Oh, here's something you'll be interested to know. I haven't told you yet because I haven't done a video. I keep thinking I've done a video, but I haven't done a video to let you know. So I finally got round to doing a full, extensive and pretty exhaustive price list of everything that I want and what I'll pay and buy for it using membership vouchers. So for those of you that want to go that route, Richard Brabin, next up is Football Hungry. Quite a few raffles today. Football Hungry. And Hungry is the one that is the wrong flag. It's the error. I've got to get that sorted. So anybody that's bought a Hungry, that's got a Hungry in their set or whatever, you just got to remember this for when I get it done. So what was I telling you? Oh yeah, so the prices I'll pay via a membership voucher for 1 penny coins, 2 penny coins, 5 pence coins, 10 pence coins, 20 pence coins, 50 pence coins, £1 coins, £2 coins, £5 coins, $half American, $1 American, American state and park quarters, and Australian A to Z is all there. Chris Dyer. Hello, Lisa. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice. So it's all there. All the years that I want. You could. And I've done it. I think I've done it right. Yeah, 50p.tv is next. I think I've done it right, so that it actually makes it worth your while to go and get, say, a £20 bag of pennies or 2p's, or a £100 bag of 5p's or 10p's, or even a £250 bag of 20p's. If you was thinking of putting that kind of money into the memberships, it's actually worth your while to go and get a bag, sort through them, let me have them, and then I'm paying you for sorting them and sending them. Ian Menham, yes. Well, all you have to do. Oh, I haven't told you where I put it. Silly me, Popcoin. Silly me. So if you go to ians.tv and if you click on the leaderboard, so you know the one you've got to click on to see everybody's points, and then when you get to the bottom of the page on that, you've got the Joker and what you can swap for and all the rest of it. Just go further down the page. I've put it on that page because I don't know where else to put it at the minute. So I've put it all on that page. So now you've got the leaderboard plus the swaps of the Joker, and then below that you've got the entire list that I've just told you. So you can just copy it off there, put it on a sheet of paper, on a document, and print it off. Set of 5 crowns. Hello, Ian. Well, you've had a little win, 2 wins. You've just won a set of 5 crowns on 50p TV, and on Hector's draw you won the second prize, £100 membership, and then you won a £185 bonus. Your wallet's in with a bonus, so you've got £285 membership voucher to come for your entry in Hector's draw. And don't forget, obviously, get your entries in for Hector's draw for Wednesday. So that's where the full and complete price list is up there. Michael Blotson. So say, for example, you might be, because you might be sitting there thinking, why would anybody go and get a bag of 20p's? Well, for example, you might want an undated 20p. So you might go and get a bag of 20p's. And if you're happy to sort them all out into their dates, and you've got to bag them separately, so you've got to put them in a bag, and maybe a little bit of paper in there saying what date it is, right? You've got to bag them all separately because I ain't got the time to sort them out. Another set of 5 crowns. And then send them to me. And then whatever the postage costs, we add that as well. So if you want something to do of an evening, a big bag of 2,000 pennies is 20 quid. And a bag of 1,000 2p's is 20 quid. How far back for the 20p? I want them all. You'll notice that they're all there. I won't say no to any year. So I'll take all years of all of the coins. I mean, even the likes of Michael Blotson swap for raffle, £25 raffle credit for Michael. So like the 50p's, I'll give you an example there, 50p's. You know, you probably think, well, it's not worth having the Britannias and the Shields and all of that, but it actually is, because they do get sold. People do collect them all over the world, not just in this country. They're not as fast selling as, say, commemoratives, absolutely, but if you remember, a lot of my stock got absolutely slaughtered. And now, is that his? What's your problem? This is easier, being able to do this. No. Shit coins. So I still want to build up a stock of all of the Britannias and the Shields. And when it comes to the £2 coins, all of the technologies, you know, again, they weren't particularly brilliant sellers, but I'd rather have them in stock than not have them in stock and listed. I'd rather have them in stock and listed because they do sell, you know, and you'll do sometimes get people come along and they'll buy 6 or 8 or 10 and, you know. So all the years of the 20p are wanted. And all the years of the 5p, 10p, penny, 2p, all of the years, 50p, all of the years are wanted. I just need to get them separated. It's no good sending me Michelle Robbins. Oh, I badly need 2000. Yes, Derek. I've got no 2000 dated left at all. Somebody just bought them all, and I think they want more. They just bought. I only had 48, and they bought them all, and I think what they want is a couple of hundred. So yes, please, I will have those. And if anybody else has got the date 2000, 20 pence, that is rather urgent. £25 raffle credit for Michelle. Well done. What's a 2000 worth? I only sell them for, they're worth 99p each is what I list them for and sold them for. So it's not a fortune, but at the same time, I just sold 48 20p's, which is £9.60, isn't it? And I just got 50 quid for that. Or just under. Hello, Mark. He sold all his, yeah. It was thanks to Mark, I got the customer. So, you know, you don't, it's not like a fortune, but of course it becomes really good money when you've got 500 of them sitting in stock and someone comes along and buys 300, you know. I mean, the best one I ever had was somebody spending in a period of about a week, they placed 2 or 3 orders, spent over £1,500, John White. And what I sent them was somewhere in the region of about, and John will bear me out on this, we sent them somewhere in the region of about 40 odd quid's worth of actual face value for 1,500 quid. I mean, it was mental, you know. But you've got to have all that sorted out and in stock. And some things are not too difficult, you know, to sort of start with. Like, for example, there's about 45-ish pennies date run for John White. So we'll swap that for £30 raffle credit, please, Katie. So there's about 45-ish, 45 to 50 pennies if you include both 2015s, both 2008s, and so on. So if you want to have 200 of each one in stock, and for doing what I do, you need to have that many in stock because you'll have cufflink manufacturers come along and buy 100 off you. So, and Mark will bear me out on some of this. So if you want 200 in stock of every single year, so that you've got all the years for whatever anybody might want, that's only going to cost you about 90 quid in face value to put all of that on the shelf. 90 quid, that's all it's going to cost you. 90 quid, 100 quid. If you want to put 100 or 200 of every single 2 pence on the shelf, Michael Bloxham, then it's going to cost you double. It's going to cost you about 200 quid. Well, supposing you want to put 200 of the 5p's on the shelf. Well, now you're going up to about 400 quid's worth of stock value, face value on the shelf. And if you want to put every 10p on and have a couple of hundred in stock of every 10p, now you're looking at about £1,000. So now move right up to the £2. Supposing you want to put 200 of every single £2 coin. I'm not talking about the rare ones. Baker's dozen, Michael. Do you want to swap that as well? I'm talking about just the normal run-of-the-mill £2 coins, but you wanted to put 200 of each one in stock. That's going to cost you 24 grand just to put that stock on the shelf. Hugely different from the pennies and 2p's, which is why not many people can do it. I was one of the few people that managed to do it all the way up. But there you go. Do you want to swap that one as well, Michael? What was that? Baker's dozen. Mark Dando's going to get one for joining us, is he? Oh, just missed out on that one, Mark. Blooming Jeffrey Brinklow pinched it off you. Well done, Jeffrey. Any more for any more on George's prize draw? Oh, look, that rhymes. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Oh, that rhymes as well. No chance, mate. I'm now resigned to the fact I just make up the numbers. Yeah, exactly. Jeffrey Brinklow, cheap coins. Oh, 1 minute. Mr. Brinklow, that's your double up. Ding, 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 ding. Mr. Jeffrey Brinklow, 2 times sheets of coins. So it's 2 prizes for you there, Mr. Brinklow. Don't need a bell. Ding, 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 ding. Swap the Baker's dozen for £25 raffle credit for Mr. Bloxham. 8, 9, 10, 11. There are just 11 of you in the draw. 11 of you. That's George's prize draw that you can buy an entry for now, and we do it at the end of the stream. So you'll find out whether or not you're a winner by the end of the stream. £1.50 an entry. And 100, 175, 225, £450 worth of prizes. Brian Dawson. And there's only 9, 10, 11 of you in it. So come on. Well done, Brian. And I've also added, you know, the rarer ones to the list. So you've got your Kew Gardens there, 200 quid for that. You've got your Northern Ireland there, I think 40 or 50 quid for that. I can't remember. 10 times 2 shillings. "26 of you watching and 11 of you in the draw. 15 of you not even in the draw. Oh, this is one of them super duper wheels. And it's Katrina. Let's see what she's won with a multiplication. Dun dun dun. Let's get that. And what have we got for you today? We've got all of you PayHip subscribers. We've got your spins today. £25 raffle credit. Make sure you're all refreshed. We'll be going on there soon. Two more, another spin, and then we're there on the break. As Lorna says, time to refresh even me before the next giveaway. Live chat, live chat. Oh, there's a 9. There's a 9, and it's gone to a 3. 3 times. That's £75 raffle credit for Katrina. Scumbag.tv is next. Is that Andy Walton? Writing down what they win. Back in a sec.
Good afternoon, madam.
Yeah, I'm sorry, officer.
Can I see your papers, please? Hello. Mummy in a bit of a hurry, was she? Step out of the car, madam! Step out of the vehicle now!
Got your entries, Lisa, thank you. Just pass that on to Chris. These Amazon delivery drivers now they don't even wait. By the time I got out to the door, there's no one there. Parcel's on the doorstep. They just ring the bell and run off. Right then, so we're on to the cover up. What was I saying? I think I meant to say double. Never mind. 3, 2, 1 for the mod. Now wait for that mod to go. Yes, you can play the giveaways from this phone Lucky Star, we know it's you. Of course you can. And remember, everybody watching can join in with this. You don't need to be a paid supporter or a customer. There we have it. Derek Clark. He wins our second giveaway. Well done, Mr. Clark. Number 34, which you can see on my sheet of paper there. Number 34. He's copped the right number. Well done, Mr. Clark. Derek Clark. And Derek is, if I look in my special book, Derek Clark is a number 4, so that's £40 membership voucher for Derek. Well done, Derek. We're up to 9, 10, 11, 12 of you in the draw now. The George's prize draw. And I think my phone is way behind because according to my phone, look, you lot are still putting in numbers. See? So either your lot are behind or my phone is seriously behind, even though I keep refreshing it. It's just seriously behind, look. And it's still going, you're still going, you're still putting in numbers. I was first at Ian by miles. I'm going to show you, Mr. Popcorn. You think that you was first by miles. First, I've got to find Derek Clark's one. There's Katie G. Mark Dando on it as well, and Derek Clark. Right, here we go. Keep it on me a minute. Right, so there's Derek Clark's number 34. Can you see it? And then 2 underneath Derek, Mark got it as well. Mark Dando, number 34. So, oops. So we have Derek there, Mark Dando there. And then let's go up. I have to do it like this. Then Katie G got it there. And you're right, Popcorn, about being miles, but it's miles the other way, mate. Watch. There it is. Popcorn's number 34. See? So it must be my phone that's behind. Yeah. So I don't know how to do that because I just literally, you know, I mean, I go on live chat, and boom, you see it refresh. Or I can just come out of it, go on a different video, and then come back to it there. Which is me now, back on there again. So yeah, it just goes to show you, doesn't it, Popcorn? It's you think, but it's not. And we have to go by, we can only go by one device, so we have to go by my phone. Snowman50p.net coming up now. But I like to do that. I like to show you because then you know, because sometimes you can be looking at your phones or your devices and you can be thinking, do you know what? Is that really right, Ian? Are you just, is someone having a laugh here? And then when I show you, then it's like, oh wow, and you realise you nearly got one there, Rob. But Mr. Stevie Fraser has pinched it off you. Stamp, first date, stamp. I just had a message, Mark, from people that bought those 20p's, and they're asking. Obviously, they're asking if I can get them some more, but they're also asking if I do other denominations and so on. Well, of course, now what that generally means to me is that I'm going to say yes. I got the other. I do all the denominations, which I do and have done for many years, but what's likely to happen in a situation like that is they may very well say, okay, can you do me a good price? And then they're trying to play me off against you. So I think you and I need to have a little quick chat first because I'm not into stealing customers and so on. So, if you've already got business going on with them, I'm not going to undercut you, is what I'm saying. Graham Bowden. So we need to have a little chat because I don't want to be, even by accident, undercutting you, because then all a manufacturer is doing is playing us off against each other, which I'm not up for. So me and you need to have a little chat on that, I think. And I've got your entries. Thank you, Mark. Times 4. Oh, what's going off here? What's going off here? Look at this. Look at this. Graham Bowden's just won himself a super wheel spin with a multiplier, I think. Because each time we've done this, it's been the multiplier as well. So it's now he gets another spin. Go for it, Chris. And it's a multiplier spin. Well done, Graham. I got it, and they've been sent, Mark. Thank you very much. We now have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people, my favourite number, in the draw. £25 raffle credit. So we have raffle credit. And we'll see how much he's going to get. If anybody's watching and not sure where to go, there's a link at the top of the chat. Look, takes you straight to the George's Prize Draw entries. Pardon me. Four times, so that's £100 raffle credit for Graham. Well done, Graham. I can put Hector back on that, can't I? For next Monday. Coming up next is tgbchraffle.com. Now Wednesday in Hector's prize draw. See you later, Derek. Wednesday in Hector's prize draw, you've got a silver bar, so make sure you've got your entry. You've got another 3.5 ounce silver bar coming up on Wednesday. Tracy Sutcliffe. And oops a daisy for Tracy. Next we've got TGBCH TV. So yes, let's all get checking our little change box. And the most important date at the moment that I want is the date, the year 2000, millennium year 2000 for the 20p's. Desperately need that one. Robert Pina. Ten USA. tgbch.co.uk now. Brucey Coombs got a little win. I'm going to make a quick cup of tea. Write it down in the chat. Who wins, what they win. £3.1947, sixpence. If you're watching, Bruce, text me some dates that you might want. Unless you want to swap it. TGBCH news coming up next. Andy Walton. GreatBritishCoinHunt.co.uk. Who won that one? Oh no, Andy Walton's prize, wasn't it? What did Andy win? Brucey Coombs got another one. A date run for Andy. Thank you, Katie. Good idea, Colin, getting your Hector's Draw entries in now. Make sure they're in, just in case you forget. What did Brucey just get? Sheet of coins. 2 times sheet of coins. Well done, Bruce. Next up is the Royal Mint Live Wheel. It's a super duper duper whooper reel. There's no one there, Casper. Oh, it's next door, mate. It's next door. Shh. Thank you, Casper. Stop now. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. And it's Jeffrey Brinklow. Casper, stop. Stop. Sheet of coins. Oh no. Oh. Spanking time, isn't it? I shall double up, Mr. B. So we're now looking at starting off with a 2. Jeffrey Brinklow is a full Monty member, so he gets to add 3. Ouch. 5 plus 3 is 8, multiplied by 2, whichever way around you do it, comes out at 16 sheets of coins, or 16 prizes. 16 prizes in one hit, Mr. Brinkley. That's like winning 16 draws, one after the other, on a Monday, for example. Ding, 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 ding. That was a good shot. John White has that one. So well done to you. Fantastic spin that was. It's a £45 membership voucher for John. You'll keep that one. You'll keep that one this time, Katie. So everybody refresh. WWF50p.org we're on now. Brucey Coombs again. Hat-trick. Hat-trick for you, Brucey. Peter Pan coin. Made me jump. We're on a break already, aren't we? Of course we are. Ready, steady, go. With the, that's for the mods member. You've got to wait for the go, go, goes. Here we are, we've got the number. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. Pay attention. What's the matter with you? And there we go. Andy B's got it. Mr. Babs, number 20. There it is, right in the middle there. Andy Babb, number 20. Well done, Andy. Andy is, look in my super book, is a 4. So we have Andy Babb and £40 membership voucher. Nice one, Andy. Thank you very much. Got your entry, Rebecca, as well. Thank you very much. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of you now in the draw. But even with refreshing, look at that. It's still doing it to my phone. Look, the numbers are still coming in on my phone. And that's even with refresh after refresh after refresh. So what that's all about, I really don't know. I mean, it's still coming in now, look. And that's why I think a lot of you are behind all the time. It's not necessarily you, it's probably me. Popcoin or Derry? This is your YouTube draw and it's Popcoin. Popcoin King, see what he gets. Underwater coin. 2 times underwater coin. Phil Corbett's got a little win on the gold members. Peter Pan coin, 2 times Peter Pan coins. Two times Peter Pan coins for Phil. Patreon members times 3. Phil Corbett, one of the gold members. Are we on the Patreon? Who won the Patreon members? Chris Dyer. Silver coin, 3 times silver coin. Well, I'll be buggered. Well done, Chris. That was a good one. Well done, Chris. That's one of the best spins of the day. 3 silvers in one hit. You struggle to get a silver just on one. Now we're on the Patreon Gold members. I'm going to do a little bit of something for the gold, I think. So I might make the gold a little bit better. I should be having a chat to Chris. Richard Brabbin. On the Patreon Gold. $30 times Island coins. What's the date today? 26. Going to be Chris Dyer again. This is the pay hip. All members will. Well done, Chris. And it's a multiplication wheel. And I've got a little something to throw at you. Literally. Duck. Let's just write this down. Island coins. I imagine you're going to be swapping that, aren't you, Chris? So we have a prize at the moment. So I've got another bill to pay for. I've got some printing I need to pay for, as well as something else. So what I've done is, I'm just springing it on you. I've opened up voucher for a full spread for 24 hours. Just in case anybody wants to get themselves a full spread. And if you've got some vouchers to put towards it, you can. Obviously, I make Now then, what do you add, Chris? You add 4 now, don't you? You and Lorna had 4, so that's 4 plus 3 is 7. So 7 prizes. That'll be 200 and 225 membership. Not a bad spin. Plus 4, yeah. Full Monty bonus wheel next. So that voucher code that you've got, that some of you are keeping aside, and the voucher code is spelled voucher, VOUCHER. Doesn't matter if it's uppercase or lowercase. And it gives you 50% off a full spread. So from 3.5 grand down to 1,750. Some of you might be sitting there with quite a few quid's worth of membership vouchers, and you might think, oh, I'll just add a little bit of cash to that and I'll get a full spread. That's the idea I'm doing it for. So if anybody fancies it, well, of course, anybody buys a full spread, as in pays for the whole full spread, like happened before, then those people get the same deal they got before on if everything works out for me lovely jubbly, then anybody that pays full price for it will get it back in 3 years, and therefore all their prizes will have been their interest. So that deal is still there. So that's been opened up and it's just live for 24 hours. John White. That's a £100 membership voucher for John White with the bonus wheel. You know how all this works now. And I think a full spread is always the way to go. That's only my personal opinion. I know some people think, yeah, but I won 400 quid's worth of membership vouchers. I'm putting them all into that one particular one that's on sale. But then again, you see, what you've got to remember is so is someone else. Treble up. John's got a massive treble up. £300 membership voucher. Well done, John. Whereas with a full spread, that's different because you get on wheels that never go on sale. That's why that's why I would choose to do it that way. That's how my system would be. But everybody has their own system, and I love people having their own systems. Because remember, although I put one on sale every week, I'm only doing that for a year. Richard Brabin. And that means that there's always going to be some that never go on sale. Ouch. £185 bonus. What is happening today? 285 quid for Richard Brabin. Well done. Well done, you. And that's just been opened up from now. And of course, what I'm really hoping is that a couple of you might go, oh, I'm going to buy a full spread, or might even buy 2 full spreads. We're nearly there, we are. Derek Clark wins the team members. And then we're on another break. 15 times uncirculated coins. Right then. Now we've all refreshed, have we? I've refreshed. Have you refreshed? Are you ready? Subliminals. Let's frown back. That means I'll get another cup of tea. Better drink this one then. Which won't make me wait. Just in case. What am I doing? Okay, we have a winner. I've just got to scroll back and see if someone else put it. But we have a winner, so you can all stop now. I just nearly missed it. No. Okie dokie. Number is 14, and the first person with number 14 that I've seen is Michelle Robbins on L Riffles user account. I haven't seen another one for 14 before that. So I'm just going to double check and rescan. Because I sort of zoned out a bit there. And sometimes I zone out and it's just like the numbers are just, it's like the matrix in front of your eyes. If anybody's ever seen the Matrix. Yeah, that's it. That's the person, lucky star. Michelle Robbins, £20 membership. Free for all is next. It's the free for all 25. Hey, look at that. Look, 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 look. Oh, they're going to win one of those. Royal Mint Live. Who won it? Sarah King. Was it Sarah King that won that? Just double checking. Because I obviously missed that, zoned out again. Was it Sarah King that won the free-for-all? Sarah King, 1 times Royal Mint Live. Ian Lennon. 10 random coins. He's got the multiplication wheel coming as well on that, hasn't he? So not long left. Oh, we have actually got a little while left because we've got to do all them other spins. And it's 5 times. And Ian is a full Monty member, so it's another 8. So that is 80 random coins or 8 prizes if you're having a swap, Ian. Super Wheel members is next. All updated on the leaderboard, this has been. So if you check your name against and see how many points you've got, it's up there on the leaderboard. That was updated this morning. I think the wheel stuck. Chris is eating ice cream. He's had a brain freeze moment. John White. Okie dokie, will do. On it now, Chris. $15 Ireland coins for John, multiplied by 3, but he will take 70, he will take £90 raffle credit, he will. Newsletter wheel coming up next. TGB Search newsletter wheel, and I've just had to close off George's drawer. So normally we keep it going as far as we can throughout the stream, but because we've got so many pay it spins to do, Chris is not going to have time to add any more entries. Lisa full. So that's it. If you ain't got your entry, then you ain't in it. And that means let that be a lesson. Don't leave it to the last minute. Because you never know when you're going to get caught out. 59 entries. Between 14 of you is what we have. Club 100 coin for Lisa Fort. Club 100 coin. Now, however many coins you win, Lisa, if you're still watching, text me which ones you want. Always a 9 coming round here. Five. Now with 5, you could get a set of thumbs down or a set of Father's Day. Times 5. Because those are those are the 2 sets that have got 5. So you could have a full set of one of those. Father's Day or Thumbs Down. Just text me, or others, whatever ones you want. You can have 5 planets or 5 football or whichever ones you fancy. You can have 5 all of the same one if you're looking at reselling them later on, or you can have 5 different ones if you're looking at collecting them. Which is the raffle newsletter now. Yep, I've got 59 too. Thanks, Chris. Ian Menham. Every time we do the free-for-all draw or the TGBCH newsletter draw or the raffle newsletter draw, every single time a regular person wins, I wince. I absolutely wince inside. £5 Casper Cash on a multiplication. Whoa. And now you'll understand why I haven't made any large Casper Cash prizes for the wheel, because you could win over 100 quid's worth maximum, depending on what level you're on, etc. But I always wince on those ones because it's like, oh no, we don't want a regular customer to win on that. We need customers that aren't regular to win on that. Only because at the back of my mind, it's fuel for the fire. 3 plus 3 is 6, so it's a £30 Casper Cash voucher for Ian Menham. Only because it's fuel for the fire. Pay hit membership spins now, and the first one is for Mr. Stuart Scholes. And the only reason I wince at myself privately, as it were, is because it's fuel to the fire for the people over on Facebook that actually believe. Now get this, because I'm not joking when I say this. There is a group of people, how many I can't tell you, but they actually believe that you lot watching me right now are helping me defraud people. Stuart Scholes, sheet of coins, that's his double up, I think. Yes, it is. So that's 2 sheets of coins so far, before we find out how many. So he's on a double up, and he's a full Monty member. So you can get up to 26 times when you think about it. And these groups of people actually think that I'm paying you under the table to win prizes the way that you win in prizes. And that there's a huge conspiracy going on between me and you. That's 12 prizes for Stuart Scholes. Well done, Stuart. If you want membership voucher, that would be worth 400 quid. Membership voucher if you wanted it for that. And these people actually believe that you're involved, all of you, each and every one of you are involved in this huge conspiracy, helping me defraud faceless and nameless people. No one knows who they are. So of course, every time it's a regular member, extra added for Stuart. What did he land on? He landed on 3, didn't he? 3 plus 3 is 6. Change checker Peter Rabbit for Andy Walton. I made it 12 prizes in total for Stuart. Yeah, 6, look. Oh no, 6 it landed on. 6 plus 3 is 9. That's 18 prizes for Stuart. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Stuart. 18 prizes for Stuart. So that would be, let me see. Yeah, you're quite right, Katie. Thank you. So that would be 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. That would be a £600 membership voucher if you wanted it, Stuart. Perhaps today wasn't the best time for me to go and put that voucher up on for 24 hours. Thinking about it now when we're doing all the pay-it spins, I should have done that on another day, shouldn't I? And that's 3 plus, how many is Andy? Let me have a look. I've forgotten how many Andy is now. Is it an extra 2 for you, Andy? 3 plus 2 is 5. Your gold, you'll pay it and gold YouTube. Is that right? Which would be 5, wouldn't it? Times 5. Chris Nolan next. That was Andy Walton. Ah, 4. Okay. So that's 4 for Andy Walton. Change checker Peter Rabbit. Chris Nolan. 15 uncirculated coins. And remember, all these people are pay-it members, so if they don't like their prize, they can swap. Which first? Says Michelle. Prioritise my expenditures. Which first? Broken washer, phone, air conditioner, or car? Well, now you put it like that. It's very that's hard to decide, isn't it? Oh, 7 times for Chris, plus 1 for the pay hip is 8. So that's times 8. 8 prizes for you, Chris Nolan. And again, if you don't like the 15 uncirculated coins, which is 120 of those times 8, then you can swap for 8 prizes. Jenny Young is next. A respin for Jenny Young. Not the day you want the respin coming up, is it, Chris? I must change that. That might go to the Peter Pan coin, that might. Half pennies. Jenny's also a full Monty member, so we add 3 to whatever Jenny lands on. Five times plus 3 is 8, so that is 80 of those, or 8 prizes for you, Jenny. Next one is for Michael Bloxham. DB2 pole, swap all the lot for raffle credit. That'll be £200 raffle credit for you. Pre-1947 half crown for Michael Boxham. Michael's a full Monty member, so that's 3 plus 4 is 7. So he gets 7 of those times 7. Or, of course, 7 prizes. Ian Menham is now. Say if you need to take a break for a few minutes, Chris, because I'm aware of the time. Looks like we're going to be a bit late and go over a sheet of coins for Ian Menham, which is his double up, I think. Yes, it is. So we're on 2 prizes. And Michael wants to swap for raffle credit, so that will be £175 raffle credit for Michael. Ian Menham also adds 3 because he's a full Monty member. You can become a full Monty member at the click of a button over on our site, thegreatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk. 5 plus 3, and if you're a full Monty member, you get to add 3 to whatever it lands on. So 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16, so that is 16 sheets of coins. 16 prizes. Whoa, today's a big day for prizes. Brucey Coombs, your choice, your spin now. $15 island coins. And Bruce gets to add 1, I believe. So that's 3 plus 1 is 4. So that will be 60 island coins or 4 prizes for Bruce Coombs. Next is Derek Clark. Don't forget, there's also the TGBCH Prize Wheels Swap group on Facebook where you can swap with Derek prizes that you no longer want. Sheet of coins and for Derek. That's his double up. So that's 2 sheets of coins to start us off with. Derek gets to add 1 to the total. So that's 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. So that is 12 prizes for Derek. Well done, Derek. Robert Barnes now. If you're still with us, Rob. Ten Queen Elizabeth II half pennies. QE2 half D. So 10 at the moment. Robert is a full Monty member, so we add 3. Three plus 4 is 7, so that's 70 of them. 70 or 7 prizes, Rob, if you want to swap for something. Richard Brabin is next. Robert Barnes, swap for membership. Dun, 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 dun. So that will be 3, 6, £225 membership for Rob Barnes. 225 membership. Please, Katie. Anybody else got any swaps to go on? Richard Brabin, TGBCH coin. Any other swaps I might have missed? Stuart Scholes, you've got 18 prizes there. Andy Walton, 4. Chris Nolan, 8. Jenny Young, 8. You've swapped yours. Michael Bloxham, you've swapped yours. Ian Menham, you've got 16. Bruce Coombs, you've got 4. Derek Clark, you've got 12. 3 times for Richard Brabin, who's a full Monty member. So that's 3 plus 3 is 6. So that is 6 times TGBCH coins. 6 prizes. Stevie Fraser, you're up. Date run. Seven times for Stevie Fraser, plus 1 is 8, so that's 8 times state run, or 8 prizes for you, Steve. Next up is Mr. Hoskins. If you're still with us, Gary. 3 moves forward. 1. One, two, three. 10 times island. Six times with Gary. Gary, 6 plus 1 is 7. A minute, let me just check something here. Gary, YouTube. So 6 plus 1 is 7. So that's 70 island or 7 prizes for you, Gary. Next one up. Sorry, Katie, you said 8, not 6. Who are you referring to? Next is Scott Donaldson. Scott Donaldson's got himself a sheet of coins. What's Scott's? £25 raffle credit is his double up. Nine times. Sorry, 90. 90 times. Oh, did I look at it wrong? I think I saw 6 and it was an 8. 90 times island, so that's 9 prizes for Gary. That was a good one. Then landing on an 8. That was a good one. Well done, Gary. I need better glasses, don't I? Scott, 3 times. Scott's a full Monty member. 3 plus 3 is 6. So that's, he'll swap for raffle credit immediately. So that's £650 raffle credit for Scott. Next up is Mr. John White. We're going to have fun when we get to Chris and Katie, aren't we? Are you excited, Katie, to see what this comes out like? Baker's dozen for John White. He'll swap that for raffle credit. John is also full Monty, so that is 3 extra. He'll swap that for raffle credit, he will. So that's 3 extra for John. Got everything crossed for some good spins. or? John's hit a 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 times £30 is 240 for John. Ah, right, gotcha. Mr. Raftree. Swap for membership for Gary Hoskin. You can. That goes exactly. That'll be £300 for you, Gary. 300 membership. Just a message for Mr. Jeffrey Brinklow. So you're not included on this set of spins, Jeffrey. Yours is booked for Friday, this Friday, because we've got your sign-up spin and everything to do as well. So it's being done both at the same time. So yours will be on Friday. 10 Island. And I think going by this, it's now 5:05. So we're going to have to, I'm going to have a serious think and put a limit on the pay it spins, etc. Because there's only so many we can do unless we end up splitting it up a couple of times throughout the month. 5 times plus Raftree, I think, is a gold somewhere. Yes, he is. So that's 2. So what did he just land on? 5, was it? I'll find out in a minute. We have 2 spins for Lorna Jones. $15 Island. Yeah, I just forgot what number you. 5. Yeah, so 5 plus 2 is 7. Swap for raffle credit, so that would be 7. So that's £175 raffle credit for Raftree. And we had 4 for you, don't we? So 3 plus 4 is 7. It's 105. 7 prizes. That's on the first spin. What we do next time to save you doing extra spins, Chris, is just whatever people have got, just have the one multiply spin. Falklands. I imagine Lorna will want to swap both of those. $18. Jeffrey Brinklow swapping his ones into membership. You got that indicated. Or is it going to go? Is it going to go? Is it going to go? 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 times Falklands, 9 prizes. Total, because I should imagine she's swapping all of those, 16 prizes. 16 prizes you got there. True. $16 prizes for Lorna there. You're going to keep those 105 island coins and 9 Falkland sets. Mind you, you have a bit of time if you decide you want to. Chris Dyer's next. He's got a CC coin. Multiplied by and he adds 4. I reckon that's going to go to the 6, you know. No. That surprised me. Yes, I thought it would. 6 plus 4 is 10. So you've got 10 of those, or 10 prizes. Next one. Falklands. I'm really surprised nobody's landed on a silver for this set of spins, which is lucky for me. Now I've opened my mouth, it'll probably happen. Falklands set. Swap both for membership, okie dokie. So the most that Chris or Lorna can win is 28 times. I'm going to work out in a minute what the most is that Katie can win. 3 plus 4 is 7. Okay, so we're talking about a total of 17 prizes there. 7. Did you win something else? Let's have a little quick look. Did you win a prize earlier on? I'm sure you did. Okay. Right, so that'll be 17. And you're swapping for membership, so that will be 15 is 550. 550 membership for Chris Dyer. Now we're on to Katie Gibson. Dun dun dun. And Katie adds, is it 5 you add, Katie? 4, 5, yeah. 10 times 60. I've got away with that one. Katie gets to add 5, I believe. Five plus 5 is 10 times 10. 10 prizes there. Spin number 2. There's 3 spins for Katie. Single print. So 5 plus 5 is 10, so that is 10 prints. 10 prizes. Yeah, it's probably me, without a doubt. Ten George the 5th pennies. 10 times George 5th 1D. So far it's been 10 prizes, 10 prizes. But you'll bet you're sitting there throwing things at the computer indicator going, why didn't it land on that? Why didn't it land on that? Five again. So that's times 10. And then we got one more, I believe. I made a mistake there, by the way, Katie. And I told Chris it's 3 spins. Actually, it's not, it's 4. Because £95 a month is 4 spins. And the spins, if you remember, we go back, the spins were always priced at, Super Wheel spins, £30 each. So 30, 60, 90, 120. But if it's on subscription, you get that for 95 quid. RM packaged. Times. So 10, 20, 30 prizes, that's easy to do. It's never going to land on a 5 again, is it? 3. 3 plus 5 is 8, times 8. That's you done. Take a rest for a minute, Chris. You've done well there, mate. Bloody well. Next up is George's prize draw. Keep those. Okie dokie, Katie. That's the kind of thing that someone can get for a subscription of £95 a month. So your PayHip subscriptions, this is just PayHip. Your PayHip subscriptions is £30 a month, £55 a month. £30 a month gives you one spin, £55 a month gives you two, £95 a month gives you four, £150 a month gives you six. Okay, so £100 Casper Cash and £100 membership goes to ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, Rebecca McIntosh. Thank you, Rebecca. Well done. You'll be glad to have this finished now today, wouldn't you, Chris? 5:20. So a lot of 2.5 hours for you is a lot. And it's Michael Wilkins. And then the very, very last spin of the day. This is it. This is the one. If you haven't put in your swaps, or you've put your swaps in and not been answered, make sure you text me, send me a message. Chris Dyer's just pinched that one off of Andy Babb. And two right as well. You should have a little win there for all the work that you've done today. Well, that's it then. That's us come to the end of another exciting stream. We'll see you all on Wednesday. Wednesday will be a 3.5 ounce silver bar that you can get in Hector's draw. Don't forget, Friday is when we'll be doing your PayHips, Jeffrey. And a big thank you to Chris and Lorna and Katie and Andy and all of you lot. Bit of love out my bucket for turning up. And we'll see you all on Wednesday. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.
The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry.